In this video, you will learn how to make this tower building game in Scratch. In this game, your goal is to build the tallest and straightest tower you can. It's simple to play, fun to build, and a great way to learn game logic in Scratch. Alright, let's start building. We can build this game in 4 easy steps. First, let's add a backdrop. I'll choose the Night City background. It looks great for a tower building game. Next, remove the scratch cat and upload our tower sprite. This sprite has 2 costumes. One for the floor, with windows inside, and one for the roof, which we'll use at the top of the tower. Before we start coding, we need to do a little setup. First, enable the pen extension. Next, create 2 variables. The score. This keeps track of your points. The more accurately you drop each floor, the higher your score. Next is the tower X. This stores the X position of the last block. We'll use it to calculate how accurate each drop is. Now let's start coding. When the green flag is clicked, shrink the sprite to half its size. Then switch to the normal floor costume. Next, reset the game. Set score to 0. Set tower X to 0. Now clear the stage so any bricks from the previous game are removed. Make sure the floor does not rotate by setting the rotation style to do not rotate. To create the first floor as our base, move the sprite to the bottom center of the screen. Then, use the stamp block to draw a copy of the floor onto the stage. This gives us a solid starting point for the tower. Next, we use a repeat block to create 15 floors. For each floor, start the floor sprite at the top center of the screen. To make the floor move left and right, use a repeat until block. Inside the loop, move the sprite 10 steps in its current direction. If it hits the edge, it bounces and moves back the other way. This keeps repeating until we press the space key. When the space key is pressed, the floor drops down. We use another repeat until block and change the Y position by -10. The floor keeps falling until it touches another block. When that happens, we use the stamp tool to create a copy of the floor exactly where it lands. Next, we increase the score based on how close this floor is to the previous one. The more accurate the drop, the higher the score. Then we store the current X position of the floor into the tower X variable. This will be used to calculate accuracy for the next floor. We can also play a pop sound when the floor hits the tower. After we finish placing the 15th floor, switch the sprite costume to the roof. This completes the tower and ends the game. And that is it. You just built the tower builder game in Scratch. Try playing it again and see if you can get a higher score. If you enjoy this tutorial, please like and subscribe. I will see you in the next